Happy Sunday morning. Gotta tell you a testimony, a little piece of a testimony. This ain't the first time this ever happened to me either. Remember I was telling you earlier when I was having one of those demonstration visitations about when you do what you're supposed to do, things meet you. They come to you. Money comes. For real. Here I am at pump 12. You see that $20 right there? That $20 came from Sean, who was just there. Sean is not there anymore. Sean pulled up in his Subaru. He had his Christmas sweater on with his name badge, him and lady. He said, I asked him, he said he was just at a crawl, like a bar crawl, a pub crawl. Ugly Christmas sweater. Sweater said, it had Santa's picture in the middle. Ask your mom if I'm real. Gentleman in the gas station, the attendant. He was just reopening the door. As a token of appreciation, night shift can be kind of rough in small gas stations like this. So he could have been doing whatever. Inventory, restroom break, getting a bite to eat. He was just opening the door. Sean was in line when I got over there. I was walking over there. I saw he had his Santa hat. He had his ugly sweater on, which ain't really necessarily ugly. So I go in there. He goes to get what he get. I had a $5 bill. The $5 bill just came from this beautiful home that I was at previously. I had 2 Postmates lined up. I was on my way back into the house here in Jupiter. I was headed to the north, where I'm from. All right. So I dared take that first one. It was Miller's Ale House. As I tell you, my phone kind of janky. I had to restart it to get that. My phone had crashed, and I was watching little footage about how the Florida Gators got upset, LSU in Gainesville. LSU beat the Florida Gators in Gainesville. And that's not a big hoorah, it's just the facts of sports. Because I grew up on breakfast with the Gators. I'm not trying to say what you think I'm saying. That's the facts. That's what happened. All right. So, behind that drop-off I had, beautiful home. All kind of luxury cars. This home was so beautiful. Modern, new mansion, estate type of home inside of a gated community here in Jupiter, Florida. There's many gated communities. You take your pick of which one it was. I'm talking about I pull up newer model Range Rover, a kind of recent past model Range Rover. All kind of stuff in that parking lot. Just a family. It's a family of people. Toyota Avalon, nice Avalon, all kind of cars in that parking lot. There was a Bentley SUV. Jeep. There was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, all kind of. It was beautiful. So I pull up, Miller's Ale House order. They give me 2 $5 bills. One of those fives I walk in to pay with. Now, if you do gas mathematics like me, $5, about 30 miles a gallon, you score you about 50-mile range on top of what you got. It ain't that I'm bottom out. It's just sometimes it's kind of stiff out here as an entrepreneur. You eat your catch as an entrepreneur. So I sacrificed and made a lot of video today. I probably put together at least 2 hours of video today. At least an hour and a half, 2 hours of video today. But I got to. I'm paying it forward to the future so that something pays me when I sleep, right? Just being smart about it. And that's why I encourage you to start your YouTube channel. So I go in there. I get $5 on pump 12. Sean pulls up with the items he wanted. He said, I'm going to add $20 to that. He said, along the lines of Merry Christmas to you, Happy Holidays to you, to be a blessing to you. He said this. I hadn't said a thing about my professional faith. That's just God showing up. That's not the truth, y'all. So he lets the gas station attendant know that. I get out here, I pump my gas. Sean comes out of here. He said, hey, pump your gas to 5. Pump your gas to 5, and then you can start on the 20. Sure enough, I re-rack the pump. Start over, new 20. What that means to me is full tank, like Ben Tanker, like that Jazz album, full tank. That's helpful. That's the ride home and tomorrow for all the service that I'm going to do for every one of you all. Service to my patrons through the services that I work for. any video concept I come up with, that's truly a manifestation of the blessing. And Sean, he really was sincere. He said, "Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you." It meant that. He said it again, window down, pull off in his Subaru, gone. So I just want to share. That's not the first time that's ever happened to me, but when you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you know it, guys, you know it. When you get in the flow, and there's several confirmations in and on that, you don't have to beg. You won't even be in begging positions. People just read you. I didn't have to tell them what I really do. I didn't ask. He just did it. So I'm so appreciative of that, and I want to let you guys know, don't ever be afraid to do what you know you should do. Even if you got a lot of voices close to you, trying to decide your life for you, or trying to count you out, or saying that it's all wrong, or you should do this, or that's not what you went to school for, or use your degree, or what about 10 years from now, or you're this old and you're about to be that old. Guys, we're talking about kingdom and blessing here. We're talking about, if you're a ball player, we're talking about writing your own ticket. Seriously, sometimes you know what you're supposed to be doing. You should do it. And the rest is to be revealed, manifested, demonstrated, and I endeavor not to give up. A leader knows the way, goes the way, shows the way. I don't know if it's in that order. Knows the way, shows the way, goes the way, knows the way, goes the way, shows the way. Out here being a leader, man. Just like I started with my Pop Warner ball coaches. They wanted us to be leaders, not followers. Now there's times to be followers of them who through faith and patience, y'all know. But I'm gonna sign off. Happy Sunday morning to you. It's midnight. Peace.